everyone, I'm just doing a vlog here because my country just got a new Prime Minister. His name is Malcolm Turnbull, and we have a deputy what's her name? What's her name? Bishop. Anyway, so Julie Bishop. So Julie Bishop is gonna be our deputy. I think she already was, but anyway, I'm just glad that Tony Abbott is gone. I'm not happy it's still Liberals because we gotta wait for the vote for that one. Because I'm a Labour chick. Sorry everyone, but I'm a Labour chick. Because the Labour government was doing quite well, and then Liberals came and screwed the pooch. Oh my god, and they screwed our country. That's why right now we had a leadership spill, and now there is a new Prime Minister to be sworn in. And yeah, so I'm partly excited to see if Malcolm Turnbull does anything different, or, you know, fixes the huge deficit we have now. Thanks, Tony Abbott, for the big deficit we owe the world now. Thanks, because before we were actually in the green. We were in the world's green list. We weren't in the red. Now we're back in the red. So hopefully Malcolm Turnbull can turn that around, make sure that our money is being spent on proper things, not stupid things, and that our education isn't being robbed like it has been, and that he actually sticks to saying what he will do, because Tony Abbott never did. He couldn't fix his promises. He's like that really bad boyfriend that goes, "Oh, I promise I won't do it again, I won't do it again," and does it again and again and again. You can't trust the slippery sucker. So yeah, Tony Abbott was like that, and his people, I say, aka the girlfriend, couldn't handle it anymore and just went, enough's enough, new one, new life. So that's what they're doing. So we're waiting for Malcolm Turnbull now to make his new speech, as he's going to be the PM, and he's going to be sworn in by our Governor Gen, which is, our Governor General is General Peter Cosgrove, because he was an army man. Now he's a Governor Gen. So I'm just waiting now, and happened here at quarter to 10 was when we were told that we were getting a new Prime Minister, which is great. I've been loving the commentary on Twitter from Will Anderson. God, you're funny, man. Loving it. Keep going, man. Keep bringing it on through. You make me laugh. And just loving all the stuff coming through Twitter. So yeah, I even tweeted the Prime Minister telling him, well, he's just like Labour. Well, because before him, he stated 3 times before the vote. He stated 3 times, "This is not like Labour. I will state again, it is not like Labour. And again, it is not like Labour. You're just like Labour. No, I'm not. Shut the fuck up." That's exactly how it was. So, yeah, I'm just trying to get everything all sorted. I'm waiting. I'm trying to colour in. Well, colour in at the moment. I don't know if you can see, but I'm trying to colour in at the moment, because that's my relaxed thing. I like to sit on my bed and just colour in with my new adult colouring books, so, or what they call a stress relief book. They don't call them adult colouring books, they call them stress relief, colouring for the mindfulness, stress relief books. So that's what I do. But yeah, I don't know what to think about this new leadership thing. I don't know. What do you guys think? Comment below and tell me, like, if you're politically minded, what you think of this leadership. Do I have a terrible list? Is there a list in this room? But your leadership, what the leadership spill means to you. Does it mean anything? Does it mean nothing? Does it mean you're going to boot to the head? I don't know. What is it to you? But to me, it is something of a new change, and Tony Abbott never had the balls to do anything. And when he did do things, it was conniving and backstabbing. So Tony Abbott, I think, is about to make a speech, so let's check this shit out.
election owes, the party owes, government owes to Tony Abbott, and of course to his family, Margie and their daughters. The burden of leadership is a very heavy one. Tony's discharged that, leader of the party and of course as Prime Minister, over many years now. And the achievements of the government that he has led have been formidable. The free trade agreements that have been negotiated represent some of the key foundations of our future prosperity, which I'll talk about in a moment. And of course, restoring the security on our borders has been an extraordinarily important step, enabling us, for example, to offer the increased and generous arrangements for Syrian refugees last week. So I want to thank Tony very much indeed for that. Can I just say briefly, as I said, the hour is late, and I want Julie to be able to say something to you as well. This has been a very important, sobering experience today. I'm very humbled by it. I'm very humbled by the great honour and responsibility that has been given to me today. We need to have, in this country, and we will have now, an economic vision, a leadership that explains the great challenges and opportunities that we face, describes the way in which we can handle those challenges, seize those opportunities, and does so in a manner that the Australian people understand, so that we are seeking to persuade rather than seeking to lecture. This will be a thoroughly liberal government. It will be a thoroughly liberal government committed to freedom, the individual and the market. It will be focused on ensuring that in the years ahead, as the world becomes more and more competitive and greater opportunities arise, we are able to take advantage of that. The Australia of the future has to be a nation that is agile, that is innovative, that is creative. We cannot be defensive, we cannot future-proof ourselves. We have to recognise that the disruption that we see driven by technology, the volatility and change, is our friend. Is our friend if we are agile and smart enough to take advantage of it. There has never been a more exciting time to be alive than today. And there has never been a more exciting time to be an Australian. We will ensure that all Australians understand that their government recognises the opportunities of the future and is putting in place the policies and the plans to enable them to take advantage of it. Now, Julie.
Thank you, and I realise the hour is late. First, I want to congratulate my very dear friend of many years, Malcolm Turnbull, on being voted in as the leader of the Liberal Party. That means he will become the Prime Minister of this country, and I'm confident that he has the passion, the energy and the vision to lead this country at this very challenging time. I thank Tony Abbott for his service as the leader of our party, and particularly for the effort that he put in at the 2013 election, when the Australian people knew they could not afford another moment under the Rudd government. It's a great honour to be elected as the deputy of this party again. I have served as the deputy for 8 years, and I have also, for the last 2 years, had the honour of being Australia's Foreign Minister. I'm excited about continuing to serve as the deputy under Malcolm Turnbull's leadership, and I am thrilled at the prospect of continuing to serve the Australian people as the Foreign Minister. I came into the Liberal Party and came into Parliament because I believed in the values of the Liberal Party, because I believe that they provide the most hope for the most people in this country. And as a believer in the Liberal Party that was created by Robert Menzies, I am firmly of the view that the values and beliefs of the Liberal Party are as relevant today as they were when this great party was formed 70 years ago. In Malcolm Turnbull, we have a leader who will be true to those Menzian values and beliefs, and I'll be honoured to serve this party and this country in my current role.
So, how many times did Malcolm Turnbull actually say, "Let me be clear"? Is he taking a playbook or a little bit out of Barack Obama's like handbook of "Let me be clear"? Like, honestly, how many times did he say, "Let me be clear"? Honest? Really? Is that like the new politician like speak? You know, like in real world, people say "bay" or "YOLO," and then the politician's version of that is "Let me be clear." Honestly, it's really crazy. I think it's funny. But I'm just glad Julie Bishop's in. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with Michael Temple because it's not Tony Abbott. I'm just glad it's anybody else but Tony Abbott. That's what I'm thinking. So I just hope everyone likes everything that's in. We're gonna be totally free, and I'm happy. Okay, so yeah, I just hope that as a Malcolm Turnbull does a good job in my country. Until Labour gets back in. Well, duh. So yeah. Please do good by our country. Don't do bad by our country like Tony Abbott has. And hang on. Let me just. And please, pretty please. Let's do this. Just do good things. Let's do happy, funny, great things for this country. No more of this BS infrastructure, blah, bull crap, you know. Your treasurer was the worst, and I want a new treasurer that doesn't think like he's hoarding the money or whatever. So, yeah, that's all I gotta say. I love you guys, and yeah, if you want to see what the first words of our new Prime Minister are, check them out on the news websites and things like that. And I'll probably check it out in the morning. I'll probably put it up on my Facebook, my Twitter, etc., etc., like I always do every morning. But yeah. Alright, I love you guys, and we are free. We are free! Finally free, that mother... You know, that mother hugger. We're sick of him, over him, totally gone, and his fat friend. They're gone. We are happy. So happy. I love you guys. Bye. Whoa.